Welcome back to Mac Talks of Football, and Roma have finally gotten their man. Artem Dovbyk has officially signed for AS Roma, about 35 million euros. They have gotten him from Girona, and it's a really great deal for them. He was the goal scorer top goal scorer for La Liga last year. He won the Pichichi, and now he has left Girona to sign for AS Roma. And I think it's a great signing, a signing of intent for AS Roma. They finished last season in the Europa League, and they are trying to get back into the Champions League. And I think signing Dovbyk shows the intent that the owners have. Both the owners, they personally talked with Dovbyk and convinced him to come to AS Roma. There were Atletico Madrid were interested in him, and the deal was going on as well. But Dovbyk from the start wanted to go to Roma, and it has officially happened. They have paid about 35 million euros, including the add-ons to Girona. And they have gotten their man. Girona, I think, would be really frustrated and in a way disappointed that Dovbyk had decided to leave them. They had an amazing year last time around, but I personally think Dobbyk's thinking is like Girona had a great season, but I think he thinks it's going to be a one-off because they got promoted and they surprised everyone last year, and he thinks that they are not going to be able to continue with that. He has missed out on playing the Champions League. Instead, he chose to play the Europa League with Roma because in his head there's a better project at Roma. The chances of winning trophies are more at Roma as compared to Girona. And I think in a way it makes sense for him to say that. And let's be honest, Roma are a massive club as well, one of the biggest club in Europe. So, and a player would want to go there as well. And as I said, for Roma, like they needed someone up top, and they have now gotten this guy. The move has been going on for about a month now. The discussions going on between Girona and AS Roma, and then Girona and Atletico Madrid, and Madrid dropped out of the race about 5 days ago, and then it was all between Roma and Girona to get the deal done, to sign the papers, to agree on a discussion fee. It was revealed by Fabrizio Romano a couple of days ago that the fee has been agreed, and the personal terms were already agreed with Dovbyk, because as I said, he really wanted to go to Roma. It was his preferred option, and now the medical was done I think early morning today. Yesterday he came to Roma with his agent and Roma's members of the board. They brought him on a private jet. Videos were coming out from last night that he is in Roma having his medical, and today they have finally signed him. And as I said, it's a massive striker. He scored 24 goals last year, and Roma would love him to score the same goals for them. As I said, they finished 6th last year, qualified for the Europa League, but they really want to come back into the Champions League. And I think Dovbyk is going to be the main striker. He's going to be spearhead the attack, and he's going to lead them back into Champions League. It's a great signing for them and for him as well. He's just 24 years old, and he has is going to play for a big club in Italy. Like he is the star man at the club now, so I think it's a perfect signing for him. For the next 3-4 years, he can guide the team towards the Champions League. Even they can compete for the Serie A title as well. Their squad is looking really good. So all in all, a great signing everywhere. Girona, I think are going to be the only party that is not really happy. They have gotten 35 million euros for him, but I think like replacing him would be a very big deal for him, because of the amount of goals that he scored. Plus he had like about 12 assists, so they are losing like one of the most crucial members of their team that helped them reach the Champions League places last year around. So in terms of Girona, I think it's a sad thing, but you really expect things like this to happen for smaller clubs. When they have great season, their important players get poached by bigger clubs from everywhere, and that has happened to Girona in terms of Dovbyk. All in all, a great signing for Roma. You could already see how the number of fans that came to the airport to pick up Dovbyk, and now that it has been made official, I think everybody is really excited. And I'm gonna say it already, he's like one of my like one of my favorites to win the golden boot in Serie A this year. I think he's going to hit the ground running. If you watched Girona play last year, you know how much of a good striker that he is. He is a complete striker. He can make those runs behind the ball. He can do the hold up play. He's really good with his head. He's very fast as well. So he's a perfect striker. I'm quite surprised that other clubs who were looking at the striker did not go for him, and that really helped AS Roma. Only Atleti and Roma were in contention, but the player wanted to join Roma. He talked with the upper management at AS Roma, and they gave him the idea. They provided him the details that you are going to be our star man, and that really convinced Dovbyk to join Roma. And I think it's a great signing for him. Please let me know what you guys think of the move, how it will impact Roma. Will Dovbyk continue his good form that he had at Girona in Serie A in Italy? It's a different league, but as I said, as the way he has played, I think it's going to be it's not going to affect him that much. So let me know what you guys think of him, and let me know what you guys think how Girona should reinvest the money in the squad that they have gotten for Dovbyk. Let me know in the comment section below. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, bye bye.